Friends, myself Miss Rachna Jain, Associate Professor, Department of English, Government PG College, Rajgarh, Alwar. Today in this video lecture, I will discuss with you the great character Roopchand Ji, Dr. Sahab in the story Roots, which is in the syllabus of BA Part 3rd English Literature, Paper 2nd. I will tell you the character sketch and the characteristics of Dr. Roopchand, Dr. Sahab in the story Roots. First of all, I will tell you the introduction to Dr. Sahab. His next quality as a cosmopolitan character. Next, very cooperative neighbor, a humorous person, extremely responsible man, emotional and sensitive person, and conclusion. First characteristic of this video lecture is the introduction to Dr. Sahab. Dr. Sahab's name is Roopchand Ji in the story Roots. He and Abba of the Muslim family are very close to each other. Together they plan for United Asia. Dr. Sahab is the family doctor, advisor and well-wisher of the Muslim family. It is he who brings back the entire family from Loni Junction in the end of the story Roots. Dr. Roopchand Ji is a cosmopolitan character in the story Roots. He was not affected by the slogans of Pakistan Jindabad and Akhand Hindustan, but he and Abba would make plans for a united Asia. When anything special was cooked in the Muslim family, he was invited and he shared the special dishes along with his grandsons. When his wife told him not to eat anything there, he used to report jokingly. He used to retort jokingly, "How could I collect my fees from them?" And he asked his wife to send Leela and Chunni as well. He never thought in terms of any communal differences. Dr. Roopchand was a very cooperative neighbor. He was a model doctor, an ideal person who was the disposal of the Muslim family at all hours. He was as much respected by the members of Muslim family as they respected their Abba. After all, there was very close relationship between the two families for 3 generations. It was he who transformed the relationship from neighborliness into bonds of kinship. When the Dr. Sahab came to see a patient in Abbas family, all other members would line up for a checkup. He helped the daughters-in-law in their delivery, cut the umbilical cord and bathed the child. When Abba suffered a paralysis, a stroke, Dr. Saab was at his beside for nights together. So he was very cooperative man. As a humorous person, Dr. Roopchand was full of wit and humor. When Amma fell sick and Dr. Saab came to know of it, he rushed to their house. He used to tease her, "If you gobble up all pulao jarda, how can you avoid falling ill?" His patent remark was, "If you want to see me, just send word and I will be here. You need not fake illness." When he came to see a patient, everyone in the family else used to line up for a checkup. He used to say, "Do you take me for a vet that you pounce on me like a pack of animals?" Whenever he came to know that a new baby was expected, was expected, he would say, "The doctor is for free. Procreate as many times as you want and make my life miserable." But he used to help in the delivery, cut the umbilical cord, and bath the child. So he is very humorous by nature. Dr. Roopchand was extremely responsible man and very sincere person. After Abbas passing away, he went to the children's school to get the fees waived. In the house, nothing was done without consulting him. When the family wanted to add 2 rooms to the western wing of the house, he suggested that they should build 2 rooms upstairs, and it was acted upon. When Fazan was not willing to opt for science, Dr. Saib thrashed him with his shoes to resolve the issue. Only a sincere man can go to this limit. When Farida quarrelled with her husband and returned home, her husband sought Dr. Sahib's help and the problem was solved. Very emotional and sensitive person. The next characteristic of Dr. Saab was his emotionality and sincerity. After Abbas passing away, he went to the children's school to get the fees waived. He did not allow the prevailing communal discord uh, between the two households. When the Bade Bhai and other members of the family packed all their luggage and moved to the station in lorries under police protection, Dr. Sahab was the most unhappy man. He felt like a man deceived. It meant that all the members of the Muslim family had lost their faith in him. The veranda of Roopchandji's house was desolate. At night, he paced up and down his veranda and cursed everyone and everything. He was wrenching out the things that were deeply entrenched in his existence like roots. Then he got into car and slept and sped away. The next morning, he brought back the entire Muslim family from Loni Junction to the great relief and joy of Amma. He repeated his words to Amma, "Bhabhi, if you want to see me, just send word and I will be here. You need not fake illness." He said light-heartedly that day he must be paid his fees. He had brought back her good-for-nothing children. He called them scoundrels and good for nothing. Really, only a man of Roopchandji's transparent sincerity could call them by such names. To know Dr. Roopchandji is to love and admire him. He is one of the immortal characters created by Ismat Chugtai in the story Roots. Thank you for listening to my presentation. In the next video, I will give you a detailed character sketch of Amma, the most important character in the story Roots. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.